Please like the video and share it so that it reaches many more people and you get sawaba, or rewards from Allah. This could be a sawabe jariyah or continuous reward for you long after you are gone.
Volume 9, Book 88, number 172. Narrated by Asma. The Prophet said, I will be at my lake fount, Kawthar, waiting for whoever will come to me. Then some people will be taken away from me, whereupon I will say, my followers. It will be said, you do not know they turned apostates as renegades, deserted their religion. Ibn Abi Mulaika said, Allah, we seek refuge with you from turning on our heels from the Islamic religion and from being put to trial. Volume 9, Book 88, number 173. Narrated by Abdullah. The Prophet said, I am your predecessor at the lake fount, Kawthar, and some men amongst you will be brought to me, and when I will try to hand them some water, they will be pulled away from me by force, whereupon I will say, O Lord, my companions. Then the Almighty will say, you do not know what they did after you left, they introduced new things into the religion after you. Volume 9, Book 88, number 174. Narrated by Sa'al bin Sa'd. I heard the Prophet saying, I am your predecessor at the lake fount, Kawthar, and whoever will come to it, will drink from it, and whoever will drink from it, will never become thirsty after that. There will come to me some people whom I know and they know me, and then a barrier will be set up between me and them. Abu Sa'id al-Khudri added that the Prophet further said, I will say those people are from me. It will be said, you do not know what changes and new things they did after you. Then I will say, far removed from mercy, far removed from mercy, those who changed the religion after me. Volume 9, Book 88, number 175. Narrated by Abdullah. Allah's apostle said to us, you will see after me selfishness on the part of other people, and other matters that you will disapprove of. They asked, what do you order us to do, O Allah's apostle, under such circumstances? He said, pay their rights to them, to the rulers, and ask your right from Allah. Volume 9, Book 88, number 176. Narrated by Ibn Abbas. The Prophet said, whoever disapproves of something done by his ruler, then he should be patient, for whoever disobeys the ruler even a little, little equals a span, will die as those who died in the pre-Islamic period of ignorance, i.e. as rebellious sinners. Volume 9, Book 88, number 177. Narrated by Ibn Abbas. The Prophet said, whoever notices something which he dislikes done by his ruler, then he should be patient, for whoever becomes separate from the company of the Muslims even for a span and then dies, he will die as those who died in the pre-Islamic period of ignorance, as rebellious sinners. Fatah al-Bari, page 112, Volume 16. Volume 9, Book 88, number 178. Narrated by Junada bin Abi Amir. We entered upon Ubadah bin as-Samit while he was sick. We said, may Allah make you healthy. Will you tell us a hadith you heard from the Prophet and by which Allah may make you benefit? He said, the Prophet called us and we gave him the pledge of allegiance for Islam, and among the conditions on which he took the pledge from us, was that we were to listen and obey the orders, both at the time when we were active and at the time when we were tired, and at our difficult time and at our ease, and to be obedient to the ruler and give him his right, even if he did not give us our right, and not to fight against him unless we noticed him having open kufr, disbelief, for which we would have a proof with us from Allah. Volume 9, Book 88, number 179. Narrated by Asad bin Hudair. A man came to the Prophet and said, "O Allah's Apostle, you appointed such and such person and you did not appoint me." The Prophet said, "After me you will see rulers not giving you your right, but you should give them their right, and be patient till you meet me." Volume 9, Book 88, number 180. Narrated by Abu Hurairah. I heard the truthful and trusted by Allah, i.e., the Prophet, saying, "The destruction of my followers will be through the hands of young men from Quraysh." Volume 9, Book 88, number 181. Narrated by Zainab bint Jahsh. The Prophet got up from his sleep with a flushed red face and said, "None has the right to be worshipped but Allah. Woe to the Arabs, from the great evil that is nearly approaching them. Today a gap has been made in the wall of Gog and Magog like this." Sufyan illustrated by this forming the number 90 or 100 with his fingers. It was asked, "Shall we be destroyed though there are righteous people among us?" The Prophet said, "Yes, if evil increased." Volume 9, Book 88, number 182. Narrated by Osama bin Zaid. Once the Prophet stood over one of the high buildings of Medina and then said to the people, "Do you see what I see?" They said, "No." He said, "I see afflictions falling among your houses as raindrops fall." Volume 9, Book 88, number 183. Narrated by Abu Hurairah. The Prophet said, "Time will pass rapidly, good deeds will decrease, miserliness will be thrown in the hearts of the people, afflictions will appear and there will be much al-Hajj." They said, "O Allah's Apostle, what is al-Hajj?" He said, "Killing, killing." See Hadith number 63, Volume 8. Volume 9, Book 88, number 184. Narrated by Abdullah and Abu Musa. The Prophet said, "Near the establishment of the hour there will be days during which religious ignorance will spread, knowledge will be taken away, vanish, and there will be much al-Hajj," and al-Hajj means killing. Volume 9, Book 88, number 185. Narrated by Abu Musa. The Prophet said, "Near the establishment of the hour there will be days during which religious knowledge will be taken away, vanish, and general ignorance will spread, and there will be al-Hajj in abundance," and al-Hajj means killing. Volume 9, Book 88, number 186. Narrated by Abu Musa. The Prophet said, as above, 185. And Hajj, in the Ethiopian language, means killing. Volume 9, Book 88, number 187. Narrated by Abdullah. The Prophet said, "Near the establishment of the hour, there will be the days of al-Hajj, and the religious knowledge will be taken away, vanish, i.e., by the death of religious scholars, and general ignorance will spread." Abu Musa said, "Al-Hajj, in the Ethiopian language, means killing. Ibn Mas'ud added, I heard Allah's apostle saying, it will be from among the most wicked people who will be living at the time when the hour will be established. Volume 9, Book 88, number 188. Narrated by Az Zubair bin Adi. We went to Anas bin Malik and complained about the wrong we were suffering at the hand of al-Hajjaj. Anas bin Malik said, be patient till you meet your Lord, for no time will come upon you but the time following it will be worse than it. I heard that from the Prophet. Volume 9, Book 88, number 189. Narrated by Salama, the wife of the Prophet, Allah's apostle, woke up one night in a state of terror and said, Subhan Allah, how many treasures Allah has sent down, and how many afflictions have been sent down. Who will go and wake the lady dwellers, wives of the Prophet, up of these rooms, for prayers? He meant his wives, so that they might pray. He added, a well-dressed soul in this world may be naked in the hereafter.